Hello, Virgos. Welcome to your reading. Virgo, we're going to get into the Energy Oracle deck, followed by the Tarot of Positive Clarity. We're going to ask, who is the next person coming towards you? We're going to ask what the personality of the person is, their intentions towards you, their personal history with others, and why are they drawn to you, what you will find interesting about them, and what is this person's status or situation at this time. All right, Virgo. Personality of the person. Door to personal healing and happiness. Some of y'all are pulling out like real winners this week, and others of you are pulling out like, oh my God, run. So this one is nice. It looks nice. Positive new beginning in your life. That's the personality of this person. I want to say this person tends to look at things, the glass is half full as opposed to the glass is half empty. This is somebody who has done a lot of healing work. This is somebody who is open. I want to say too open. Like the doors are open. This person is open to relationships with people that are in alignment with, I guess, maybe any positive new beginnings that they're creating in their life. It's nice. Their intentions towards you. Door to romance. That's interesting. That feels very romantic. Very romantic. So their intentions towards you is a new beginning. Their personal history with others. Fifth chakra, self-expression, speaking their truth. I feel like this person is probably known for saying things that maybe they should be quiet. They should have said that. Or, well, maybe not. They speak their truth. People know that they'll speak their truth, and they have spoken their truth before. Why are they drawn to you? That's, yeah, right? Energizing effort, action. They're drawn to you. Use... Not stimulate. That's not the word I want to use, Spirit. I feel like I have a fluff in my eye. They are stimulated to do more action. Something about you. Maybe you seem like somebody who's actually willing to work on things with people. You seem willing to put in a bit of effort here from time to time. What you will find interesting about them. Many options, many unconsidered options, adjacent possibilities. Take a wider look at things. What you will find interesting about them. I want to say this person has got some interesting stories here. Like avenues of life that they've been down. Different areas that they've explored in their life. This person's perspective too. I feel like they've had... I don't know. It must be like a Larry hair on my eye. I'm seeing like this is a door wide open, right? And we look at here and there's all these doors that have been opened up. I'm going to say I feel like this person has had a lot of awakenings. I'm sorry. It's really bothering me. Oh, I switched the cards too. Isn't that funny? Oh, it's 24 and 34. Yeah, I think you're going to be interested. You'll find it interesting. All the different avenues that this person has gone down. And I'm kind of guessing that they're associated with different levels of awakenings and new beginnings in their life. What is this person's status or situation right now? The thinking man. This person is thinking. Thinking. If you're a man, they might be thinking about you. If you're... No, if they're a man, they're thinking. They're thinking. There's a lot of thinking going on. It's funny, Leo had a thinker. That's interesting, actually. Leo had the thinking woman there. For what is this person's status or situation right now? And you have the thinking man. I wonder if you guys are connected. Happy family is at the bottom. And that's the only one in the upright. That's nice. That's a nice way to look at the bottom there. All right. We're going to pull out tarot. And we're going to find out. What is the personality? What have they been healing here? What's the biggest thing this person has healed? What is the biggest thing that this person has healed? The Fool. They're nobody's fool. A fresh start. This person has put their past behind them. The aspects of their past, like karma, are gone. I feel like, too, that this person may have learned some type of valuable lesson on a road that they were inexperienced on, like some type of path that they were taking that they had no experience on. They've healed on that. So what else do we have? The Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this person is in the process of like healing their intuition. This person has come out of a very dark period. Like a really dark period of maybe sadness, maybe even some type of depression. I want to say it's likely a depression that's associated with a situation. So I don't think that this person is chronically depressed, although for some of you, maybe if you are already familiar with this person in some way. But for me, the Five of Cups is situational depression. There's something that's going on, right? Like this person, they're being shown in this card as somebody who's going through a period of mourning. Maybe there is. Maybe there's something that this person has lost, and they've been needing to be able to kind of go on a fresh start here. All right, the Fool is that. So this person's gotten over some level of situational depression. They have the Knight of Pentacles, though, so it's not like this person isn't sort of rushing forward in life here. They're sort of taking each day step by step. There might even be, like, in the background, this little devilish energy that tries to negotiate with them at different times again. Because this does feel like this is almost like something that has gone on here that's very sad. And then there's almost like feeling like you're trapped in the sadness or trapped in a nightmare and others can't reach you. That's a lot of healing. Like a lot of healing, to be honest. This person's intentions towards you are romantic. I'm just telling you. It's like literally. I mean, it could not be more direct. And that's funny because Virgos are like looking after themselves. They don't want anybody messing around with how they've looked after themselves. You're going to come. You better come healed. This person is healed. They look healed. They look like this person has been through something too. And their fresh start, they're not taking that with them. They're not taking the past with them. Whatever their past was. For some of you, this could be, wow, Queen of Cups flew out there. Love. This person's intentions towards you are romantic love, Virgo. Was going to say, for some of you, this person could have actually lost a partner. Like there could be a loss of a partner or a spouse there with the Five of Cups as well. Or the loss of someone close to them, family or friend. And having a lot of difficulty getting past that point. But they're healed. That's not part of their story anymore. So the Queen of Cups, the Magician, the King of Cups, the High Priestess. You ready for this one? This person, their intentions towards you are deep spiritual love. Deep spiritual love. This person wants to bring out the deep emotions that reside within you, Virgo. They want to bring that out. They want to see it. They want to share it. They want to share their love with you. They want you to feel their love. Just telling you. That's what this person's intentions are. Okay. Their personal history with others. Fifth chakra. Well, what have they been saying to others here? It's funny, like it would come up as, what if they say? They talk. Maybe this person, I don't know, is known for doing presentations or something, or there's something specific here that they've said. The Four of Wands. Their personal history with others. What are they? The Four of Wands. Is this a past relationship? Oh, confirmation. The Hierophant. The Five of Swords. And the Ten of Cups. I feel like this person has a past history of speaking up when there's something here that might seem like, well, this is a tradition and this is how the tradition has always been and this is what we need to, and it's like, if this is not a fair tradition, if there's something about this that is obviously unequal, especially if it's to that person, they will speak up about it. If it's something here that is not conducive to, I don't know, like families even be, I wonder if this person is an advocate for families, but because it's like pointing out that some type of tradition here, some type of tradition or institution or something like that is not favorable. Not everybody is coming out winning. It's shaming people. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this person has spoken out. Maybe it could be about same-sex relationships or something like that. Yeah. The rainbow just caught my eye as soon as I said that. So that's very interesting. There's something here to do with families. This person has spoken out about family. Maybe this is a family situation that they found themselves in, or they've spoken out about other people in family. Because this Five of Swords it's almost like something that happens that puts shame to people, and it shouldn't be that way. So why are they drawn to you? Action. The Eight of Pentacles. I don't know. It's like you put work in, you put effort in. Maybe there's something you do at work. Maybe it's like the movement of your body. I feel like I just went into Elaine Benes dance. So, I don't know. It's something about how you work. Work. Three of Cups. Yeah, that's good. You look good. You should do that. Four of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. Why are they drawn to you? You're a hard worker. I don't know. It's so funny. It's like you're a hard worker. You're a hard worker. You're a good worker. You put the effort in. Not everybody puts the effort in. I don't know. Do you know this person at work? Or do they see you work? Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's something here that there's something that you do. It's almost, there's a little bit of like, when you get involved in things, when you touch something, it prospers. Like you prosper, other people prosper. Because this Three of Cups also feels like too, everybody's like, yeah, that's great. That now it could, these guys are kind of like standing in the background. There could be something about you where you put in the effort. When I say the effort, I could say you're at work and there's something that, oh, that's not right. And you could just leave it for the next person, but you don't. There's nobody there to see that you just did a good deed, that you like, you know what, that's not right. I'm going to fix that. I don't know. It's almost like people see, some people do see that there's like in the background, that somebody might be walking by the photocopy. I always talk about the photocopy room. I don't know what goes on in the photocopy room. I have honestly spent very little time in photocopy rooms. It's like, yeah, somebody's walking and they see, oh, Virgo's changing the toner. Well, they didn't have to do that. And then they walk away, and it's almost like this person's, you know, anyone else would say, just so you know, everybody, I changed the toner. Changed the toner. Okay, it's great. Thanks. Thank you. But no, it's like you don't say anything. You just go back to doing what you got to do. You just do it. You just do the good thing. You do the good thing. You're like a stand-up citizen. That's the way. I don't know. It's funny the way I'm channeling this. You're like a stand-up citizen. I swear, I have Larry Fluff in my eye, and it won't be right till it's out. Of course it won't. Okay, that's why they're drawn to you. Yeah, maybe there's something too about like that scenario that I just said. There's some type of integrity there. It's not so much that you're going to do this because you want everyone to know that you did this. You're just going to do it because that was the right thing to do right then. It needed to be done, and I'm going to do it. And then you move on. So, right, like that says something about somebody's character. So they've noticed that about you. And how, I don't know. What you will find interesting about them is the King of Swords with adjacent possibilities. It's interesting. There could be some legal issues that this person has navigated through. This person might know a lot about different legalities. The Six of Cups. Oh, the Queen of Swords. And Judgment. Has this person been in a lot of different marriages? I don't know. Oh, I want to say, I feel like it's almost like this person has been in 2 significant relationships. Because the King and Queen of Swords are already like the widower, or the divorcee. And then like it's being elevated from that. So you technically, if we're looking at like relationship status, and I'm feeling a little bit like that because we have them both here in this spread. There's 2 of them, and that's from the past. That's their archetype. I mean, someone could argue with me in the comments. You don't have to. You can just go, yeah, they're both strong air signs. It can be that too. But honestly, as an archetype, that's what they are. So, I don't know, like rising above that. You could be very different from this person's typical type. That's the other thing I want to say. You could be very different. Like if I'm going to say, I think this is a romantic. This is not one of those ones where I have to go, oh, might be, may not, no. Pretty much just the Door to Romance and the Queen of Cups with the Magician, King of Cups. High Priestess. Oh, yeah. We're going to get into some deep emotions, baby. Really deep. Not just surface level deep, okay? Yeah, I'm just hearing a scenario like, I'll tell you what happened to me when I was 4 and why that affects me today. And if you feel comfortable, you can tell me about anything that happened to you. It's like really deep. Let's go really deep here. That's their intention. This person ain't coming in to be shallow. Just so you know, okay? I feel like so as I was saying, like I think this is a romantic thing. As you get to know this person, you will likely get to know at least 1, I'm thinking maybe 2 past relationships that this person has been involved in, and you may be surprised to see how different you are from the people that have been their typical norm. Like there's something here that is really, it's different. Now, so there's that aspect that comes in with these cards, but there's also something here. I feel like you're going to connect. So even though, as I said, that you're very different from the people or person that this person has been with before, you're more suitable to this person. Like there's something about your mindset. There's something about how you think that is very much in alignment with this person. And it could be your perspective. It could be how you look at things. It could be how you discern, how you come to the truth about, what's going on around you. There may also have been some sort of shared experience that you and this person have had that you wouldn't think that someone else would also have this. So that's connected to what you would find interesting about them. Okay. There's also something here about education. And what I'm going with that is there could be this person, probably not. I mean, unless there's a huge age difference. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how big the place is too. But I'm not getting it like that. Like there's some type of connection between you and this person at like somewhere where you went to school or somewhere where this person has a family member or friend who went there too. Yeah, there's a connection here. There's in more ways than one. Like it's gonna be kind of funny, like very synchronistic. Like, what? That's crazy. No, come on. Like, right? Okay. So, okay. What's this person's status or situation right now? The thinking man. A wise man to teach you and grow. A love interest or a friend. They got love on the mind, baby. I can tell you that right now. They got that love on the mind. I think I can go this way now. Yeah, my thumb feels better. My thumb has rested. I overworked my thumb. Holding a trigger for a hedge trimmer. Hedges are all trimmed. The hedges are all trimmed. And I trimmed those puppies back, baby. I'm telling you. I think a hedge, you need to trim it back like a lot. I have a deciduous hedge. I was trimming that on the weekend. As many of you know, I just spent a couple months trimming what was a very untrimmed cedar hedge, over 100, about 120 feet of cedar hedge that had not been trimmed properly in a long time. The neighbors do it on their side, so of course, like, it kind of needs to be. Anyways, I cut that fucker back. I'm not dealing with you and this poor attitude every year. So it's been cut back. It'll grow. It's okay. Even if it doesn't, I don't care. But I had a deciduous hedge. I think this hedge is made out of some type of willow. It's weird. And I'm thinking in the fall, it's too tall. It's too tall. It does not need as tall as it is. I think I'm going to cut that when there's no more leaves left. I'm going to cut that fucker right down. It does not need to be higher than 5 feet. I'm going to try it and see. I think it looks like it'll grow like a weed. I Google imaged it. I don't mind telling you this, maybe because you guys are smart too, right? I Google imaged it, and Google told me it was it could have been, at one point they said it was bamboo. I'm like, this is not bamboo. And then they said it was, what was the other thing they said it was? It was bamboo. Oh, I can't remember the other thing. I was like, it was surely not either of one of those. And so I just kind of looked on myself, and I thought, it looks like willow, like a willow shrub hedge. Anyways, so my thumb is getting better. All right. The thinking man. What is this person's status or situation right now? Oh my God. The Two of Cups. Kissing. This person wants to kiss you, Virgo. Holy shit. Look at this. I'm going to kiss Virgo. Like nobody has kissed Virgo before. They might even actually be thinking of how they want to kiss you. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding, Virgo. I feel like this person is right now thinking how they would kiss you. How they would show you how much they care. How deep they want to go. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Right in the heart. God. Oh, my God. The Star. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Virgo. I'm just going to say, Virgo, just to be safe, get yourself waxed. Make sure you brush, floss, and mouthwash before you go out anywhere right now. Because somebody here, oh yeah, this person is thinking about how they would hold you and kiss you. And how they would kiss you so that you could feel how much love they have, like in your heart. I'm fucking kidding with this reading. I'm not. You have pulled out one of the strongest I want to kiss and love Virgo readings. Well, for any of the zodiacs I've ever pulled out. They like you. They like how you work. They want to kiss you and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's so strong. This person could be thinking about it right now. That's their status or situation right now. So I don't know how you feel about that. But this person is 100% like, oh yes. Look at, because even this Knight of Cups is not doing anything. They're fantasizing it. They're imagining it. Oh yeah. And they've got their, well, depending on whether they're masculine or feminine here, I want to say if they're the woman, she's got her hand behind your head. There's the guys pulling you in close. They got all the details in this. They might even want to share a drink. They want you to feel like Cupid just hit you in the heart. I love this for you. I know why? Because I know y'all have been sassy with me for quite a while. This is the kind of stuff that's been coming up. Not this intense. I feel like it's getting closer. It's getting closer, Virgo. Anyone, if you're new to my channel, just hear me out. But the other ones who aren't with me for a while, you know you guys have had this floating around for a while. And it floats around and Spirit sees that you're like, no, I don't want a relationship, Cindy. I don't want a relationship. I've worked on me. My life is good. I have peace. I'm not going down that road. Yeah, me and Spirit. Been seeing you all doing that in the comments. Spirit's been chiseling away. That way you're like, literally like chiseling away. It's getting closer. I'm just telling you right now, it's getting closer. And you know, this person seems pretty good. I'm going to say, I'm just putting it out there. You do your vetting, whatever way you need to vet people, Virgo. This person's been through sadness. They have been through sadness. They may have, honestly, this person may have lost a spouse. Let's pull something out on that Five of Cups. The Six of Wands. I don't know. They probably want to cheer you on. I don't know. It's really cute. This person is full on like, oh, I'm going to love you. And I'm going to kiss you. And I'm going to hold you. Hey, you can go to some of my other readings this week. I was not pushing this. It just came out. I was not pushing this. I mean, Cancer's got to run far and fucking fast away from somebody that they're dealing with. Oh, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, you know, I'm that friend that would give you a hard time, but because I want to see you smile. That's why. Like, come on, come on, come on. Okay, the Five of Cups. Okay, the Five of Wands, the Fool, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. This person has been, I feel like there's been some type of sabotage gone on in this person's life. Or maybe this person is even like, I sabotage my own fucking life at times here. Ah, who hasn't? Come on, that's all part of life. How can we live a perfect life? I mean, you know, you want to do your best. You want to, I want to say this person is maybe, yeah, how I sabotage my life here. Because there's some type of weird sabotage going on with this energy. Have I competed with myself? They're fresh start. Fresh start? But there's still one foot in front of the other here. I don't know how, we're going to ask how relevant the Devil energy is back there. It's just the deck that I'm using maybe, but we'll double check. I also feel like that this person has had people around them that didn't want them to be happy. Yeah, I don't know that this person has actually like lost a spouse, that somebody has passed away. Not to say that that's not a possibility for some of you. But what's the Knight of Pentacles? Why is the Devil? Is there any relevance to that? Is there something? The Star. The Star, the King of Cups, and the Five. Oh, yeah, no. I feel like this person recognizes that they were not on their path at some point. They were not on their path. There's maybe a lot of emotions here. Oh, this person has a lot of emotions that they haven't. I don't know if this person has ever expressed them to anyone else the way they want to express them to you. That's the other thing. This person is really connecting with their emotions. Yeah. This person's bringing themselves back from some sort of demise that they found themselves in. You know I'm going to the Two of Cups, okay? Two of Cups. They're thinking about. I don't think it's like, I think about it. Fuck me, the two. I told, yeah, see, that's a So funny. The Two of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. Oh, they're going to do magic slow. Slow magic on you. Fuck. Oh, Virgo. We haven't had one of these in a long time. I always remember the sign where I really put my foot in my mouth. It was with you. It was years ago. When I had the teeny tiny deck. The card was all bent out of shape. Anyways, we won't go there. A lot of you probably don't know what I'm talking about. If you do. Okay. Oh my God. This person. Oh yeah. No, they're thinking long term. They want to take it slow. This person wants to make magic. I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this energy. Yeah, I feel like this is all like a fantasy. This person is just visualizing it, sending you the energy. Or maybe, I don't know, has Virgo even met this person yet? Have you met them? They're like, I know my Virgo's out there. Okay, the Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Who do you love? Who do you love? I don't know, maybe yourself. Who do you love? Because I feel like it's saying you have. Maybe you've met them in the ethereal. Maybe you've met them in the physical. We don't have like a physical pentacle card here for that confirmation. So, you know, I don't know. I feel like energetically, you have met this person. Now, as I say that too, on this card already exists in the energetic potential. Ah, I told you it's getting closer. Spirit's been chipping away at you for a couple years here. Yeah, you know them. Maybe at least in the ethereal. Oh, there you are at the bottom. Little hermit. Keeping to yourself. Keeping to yourself. I'm going to go do the extended, Virgo. In the extended, I'm going to ask, how do your destinies connect? How do your destinies connect? What will this person bring into your life? What will concern you about this person? Because, you know, Virgo, I told you to vet them. So, you know. What will please you about this person? There's 2 options in the description below for the extended if you would like to follow me there. Thank you so much, Virgos. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.